desert, and I'm not scared, although it's so hot. I have everything that I've requested, and I do not want what I have not got. I have learned so many things from my mother. Oh, see how happy she made me. I will take this road so much farther, though I know not where it takes me. I have water for my journey, I have bread and I've got my wine. No longer will I be hungry, for the bread of life is mine. So I'm walking through this desert, and I'm not scared, although it's so hot. I have everything that I've ever requested, and I do not want what I have not got.
You don't communicate efficiently. You are argumentative with everything. You can't figure it out. You're crazy. You're cocky. You think you know the answer to everything. You don't ask questions. You assume. You make up these stories and complications in your head. You are volatile. You are unpredictable. You just want control. This is how we battle. Exchange mixed up fight cries for war calls. A verbal harpoon meant to pierce skin and hit heart. Oh yeah? Well baby boy, you ain't a man. You a freeloader. You a fraud. You think right to your mama. You a liar. You lazy. You might get me drunk to fuck me. We rip each other apart, trying to repair ourselves as if our insults didn't ricochet into infection. Dis-ease causes disease, and you make me so sick. I don't know if I want children. I go from every woman who can, should feel that, to thinking of it like the movie Alien. Something black, oblong, growing, coming out of you, pulling you apart. I don't think of them as pink, pretty, soft things of blessed comfort, but a burden that you gotta feed, watch, guide through life. And honestly, doing that for myself is a hell of a lot. Life is too long, too expensive. What if I birth a failure? If she embodies everything about myself I hate, I'm afraid that her features will reflect mistake every glance or reverberating memory in my collarbone. What if I can't hold her without regretting her? Tell her the truth about her grandmothers. What if I fail her? I'm selfish, well-versed on how to run. I've only had half-assed parents, so how do I prevent being one? What if I don't want to be captured by responsibility for another 18 years? So I've been preparing my body to block things. Life. Prepare my bank account for accidents, top secret situations, just in case one was to ever arise, an emergency fund to save our life. What if there was no excuse not to? If she was a product of love, ecstasy, like I like to think that I was made from, the fire of thighs wrapped too tightly. And lately, my hair is getting long, hard to comb. Hers will too, so maybe I'm doing her a favor. But what if I don't have children? Who will make sure I wake up? Have a place to finally rest? Who will put up pictures of me on their dorms and their dressers and their desks? How many lovers will I lose for withholding my womb? Who will I have been doing all this for? Who will tell my story? Still, I don't know if I want children. At least for now. Church. He was like, alright, cuz. So if you gonna smoke first, you gotta get that good shit, alright? You gotta get that green, that guap, that gold, that fluffy stuff. You see this? Don't got a lot of stems, leaves look fresh, you feel me? Don't be getting that shit. Don't be plump and dry, looking like sage and shit. That shit make me get You make sure you get that perk, that good shit, alright? When you buy, you can get you a nick, a dime, a dub, and some of those you get a 2 for the 10, a 2 for the 15, a 5, that's a jug. But don't be letting them sell it to you shit out their hands, cause you don't know where that shit been, right? So the roll, you can get you a Philly, a Dutch, an Optimo, a Top, a rolling paper, any generic version of rolling paper would do. Vaporizers, bombs, bowls, apple soda cans, an empty pitcher of water, and a water pitcher. I can smoke, I don't know the rest of it. Then you roll. Lick, tuck, roll. It's that easy. It's another pattern, nigga. You should figure it out. Real fucking pretty, man. Take your time now. Take your time. Whatever you do, don't drop the blunt. That's the number one rule of smoking weed. Whatever you do, what you do? Don't drop the blunt. Why are you learning, when that shit already gonna get you a lighter, you feel me, and dry that shit, you feel me? Then you spark that shit, you feel me? Come on, inhale deep, low, like into your dick, nigga. The longer you hold it, the higher you get, so hold it for an undisclosed amount of time. I never even started smoking for real. I'm stuck. Can't feel. I just smoke to fog the shadows of the shit I don't want to heal. You be high as hell saying some crazy ass shit. But for real. Doing this shit, cuz. You're gonna be famous, cuz. You're gonna be in movies. It's up to you to make it happen. For all of us. Hey. But if you do smoke, grow that shit like I taught sunshine, splitting split. Next to a man who no longer wants me. warm, embedded in false promises, comfortable here, nestled in misery. He has a heart on, and my favorite pair of boxer briefs. He wears them on accident, and I like that more. I'm a whore, a wanted woman for wanting him, keen to morning